I don't get to do no freaking introduction for me. I had to do it for that stupid Darkslade. No. But he's a friend. He doesn't have any friends. He's a two-bit hack just like you. Grow up. Boo-hoo.
Hey Gollum, Peter Jackson's lawyers just pulled up.
I'm gonna get sued. I'm gonna get sued. They're gonna put me in central casting. Oh my god!
Well, several months ago, I discovered that I was going to be teaching filmmaking at Yavapai College for kids again this year. I did it last year, and I was looking forward to it. And they finally got in contact with me and said that they wanted me to come back and do it. I was pretty excited about that. But now, we're talking about 2 or 3 days from now. And I have finally gotten around to getting my curriculum folders together and finishing building the props or repairing the props that I need. And I have to, it starts Monday. Today is Friday. And yeah. So being the procrastinator that I am, I was going to put off doing everything. And I succeeded at that. And now I've got to rush to get it done. So here we go. First things first. We need to put fur on the giant hand. Not even going to question that one, huh? Okay, well, I have marked, this is the fur. I've marked the back, how I need to cut it. Oop. And I'm holding it upside down. There we go. Now, before I cut this, I should let you know that right now, in Phoenix, it is 110 degrees. You may be wondering why I've decided to cut this out here in the heat. Well, my Adventureland porch is very cool. It's designed that way. Cool in relation to, what it's like out here. You notice how my hand disappears? That's because there's like beams of heat coming down. But back in December, actually, I think I explained best why I cut fur out here. And let me tell you something about working with fur. It is not much fun, because whereas the fur stays onto the backing fine, when you cut it, it goes kinda everywhere. And I may have said that earlier, but I'm saying it again, just because that's how much of an annoyance it is. And for those of you who are interested in what fur looks like when it goes papaya, let me show you. Yep, that's pretty much everywhere. That's why I did it outside. Okay, you can see that the fingers are on. And now, I need to put the palm of the hand. And after I lay this down and have these ends in, I'm going to take a little stuffing and put it in here to give them a little more bulk of the hand, and then I have to put it up the arm. And this bad boy will be ready for Monday. Yay! Well, there it is for all intents and purposes. It is functional. I will move a single finger so you can see. Okay. So out here with all these tropical plants, it makes sense that I'd have a palm. Anyway, so on to the next thing, I guess. Okay, it's Saturday morning and I'm off to go coach my junior bowlers, which is what I do. I coach them to bowl, which is good because they're junior bowlers. If they're junior golfers, I would teach them to bowl. Well, let's see, who's here? Anybody? Mackenzie! What are you doing? Hey, sweetie.
Thanks.
Incognito.
Hi.
Not so incognito. Dan's getting down with the music. Did you just flash gang signs at me?
I just saluted you.
Oh.
What is it?
This is Caden, the tiniest polar in the world. With the meanest hook. I tried to teach him the bowl. I'm not always successful though. That wasn't bad, really. Bad break.
Got in trouble.
A little bit. Way over here in the corner.
He's on a street.
You know what?
He's on a street.
Yay! Watch out for boulders next to you. I mean Thomas. What do they call him, Anthony? Yay! So Caden, tell me how you managed to get chocolate all over your face so quickly.
I wanted something to eat.
Oh. Hey! Nice shooting, Tex. Yay! Ah! That was a nice shot. Except you almost killed yourself in the process. Well, I'm currently working on the curriculum folders for the students for my class, which starts tomorrow! That's right, it starts tomorrow, and I'm finishing up the curriculum folders today. I've known about this for a couple of months, and I mean, you know, when you look up procrastination in the encyclopedia, that's a book, by the way, you will see my picture. Anyway, it's mostly, the folders are basically terminologies, descriptions of what the director of photography might say, you know, how to respond, placement, and all that kind of fun stuff. And I closed it again and I laid it open. And these are the ones that I used last year, and I'm going to be using them this year, and I'm just making sure that there's nothing in there that I need to modify. And it pretty much, I don't need to. All I need to do is make a bunch of copies, because I have discovered that my class is completely full. So I need to make sure that I have enough of these and that they are correct. And then tomorrow, I will probably forget and leave these in my front room. No, and tomorrow I will take these with me, and the classes will start. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the full size of the class is. I think it's 20. So with the student apprentice, no, the student assistant. It'll be most likely be 21. So hopefully I will have enough of these. Well, I know I'll have enough of these. There's no hopefully to it. I've got to have enough of these. And everything will go well. So what I have left to do today, after I finish with this, which I'm actually almost done, I have to get all of the props and all of the gear together, the green screens and all like that. Fortunately, I have them, the green screens and all that stuff is always together, so I don't have to worry about that. And everything that I'm taking, and I'm going to try to take everything in one trip. That will include the sound mixer, the camera gear, the lighting. I have, in this year I have both sets. I have the soft boxes and I have the diffused. The green screens, the big furry hand from earlier, the swamp table top, the Weeble Fester head. What else? The vampire puppet, the quicksand particles for the swamp board, just a whole bunch of stuff. And the film project that I am going to have them do is going to be kind of unique. The last one that we did was really cool. It was Strange Island. And basically using the same concept where each group of kids will have a specific scene that they are going to work themselves. I'm going to give them the basics of the scene, what props they're going to use, and then they write the scene out. But it's going to be a little bit more, well, I was going to say even more wild fantasy adventure than Strange Island, but that thing was pretty wild. I mean, it's not often you find a pizza fruit tree, you know, growing in the jungle. So, and then what I plan to do is take both Strange Island and the new project, put it together, and put it on a DVD with the Kid Stuff Films Classics Volume 2. So we will see how that all works out. In the meantime, I've got to finish this, and I still have games to work on, not games that I'm playing, games that I'm working on, and the worst part of this whole thing is I have to clean out my car. Well, it's got to be done sometime. Anyway, so I'm going to be busy for a while, so we'll mark this as the end of this particular episode. Thank you very much. Oh, watch the next one. I'm going to be doing some shooting in the class, so you'll get a chance to see how the classroom works and what I'm like when I'm not talking to a camera, but talking to a classroom full of kids. So, yeah, make sure that you view on the next one. In the meantime, you guys have a great week. End of line.